tell you a story from when I worked in fast food. So I worked at one that was like in a food court in a mall, and I didn't make any of the food. I was front counter. I worked on the register. I took a lady's order. It was busy. It's lunchtime. There was like 15 or 20 people waiting in line, but her food got ready. Her salad was ready. I was like, okay, awesome. Her salad's ready. I see her waiting there. I'm just gonna bring it over to her. So I grab her salad, I bring it over to her, and I'm like, hello, ma'am. I was like, is this your name? And she was like, yep. And I was like, okay, there's your salad. I hope you have a nice day. And I was turning around to go back to my register where I'm supposed to be to take the rest of the orders from the people in line. And she's like, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Where are you going? And I was like, okay, ma'am. Here I come. I'm on my way back. So I walked back and I'm like, did you need something else? Like, did you need an extra dressing? Did you need like a fork or anything? Like, was there something wrong? And she was like, no, I want you to stand here and wait until I check my salad to make sure everything's okay. And I was like, okay, ma'am, no problem. So she opens up her lid. Mind you, I was the one that took her order. She opens up her lid on her salad. She's poking around through it and she's like, does that look like extra egg to you? And I was like, well, I didn't make the salad. But yeah, it does. Because there's a lot more egg on it than there is on the regular salads from what I see. And she was like, I'll just have to go home then and make my own myself. So I mean, obviously I didn't say this, but I was like, then go home and make your own eggs and make it a lot easier. But instead, I was very customer service. I was like, okay, ma'am, I hope you have a nice day. I'm sorry about the egg, you know, if I could get you more. And she's like, no, I'll do it myself. I was like, okay, see you later. See you later. I ended up later being told by a manager that that lady goes to a bunch of fast food places around the area and complains about random things to try and see if she'll get the food for free. So after I learned that, I was like, all right, you know what? I had to make sure I watched out for the lady with the heavy, thick blue eyeshadow. So that's all. Goodbye.